Peace, family. My name is Vicki Dillard for African Diaspora News Channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. As you come in, be sure to give us a big thumbs up, and share the broadcast. This helps other folks to know that we're here. And of course, I've been hearing from some of you. Where have you been, Vicki? You say you haven't been receiving notifications. So be sure to come back on purpose and intentionally, beloved, to check out whether or not you see content here. And of course, support not only my videos, but also my wonderful colleagues. Thank you so very much, family. I want you to watch this very brief clip of one of the Nigerian spokespersons calling out the United States for an unannounced visit, violating their diplomatic protocols. Watch this.
The US presence on the territory of the Republic of Niger is illegal and violates all the constitutional and democratic rules which would require the sovereign people, in particular through its elected representatives, to be consulted on the installation of a foreign army on its territory.
The decision follows a visit by US officials. Abdraman said the US delegation did not follow diplomatic protocol and that Niger was not informed about the composition of the delegation, the date of its arrival, or the agenda.
America has a hell of a nerve. Man, I'm telling you, these colonialists and oppressive class have a hell of a nerve. You, America, as the colonel said here, spokesperson Colonel Amadou Abdramane said, he said that, speaking on television in the West African nation, he said that the U.S. delegation did not follow diplomatic protocol, that Niger was not informed about the composition of the delegation, the date of its arrival, or the agenda. How highly disrespectful of someone just showing up to your porch, showing up to your house unannounced. Didn't tell you the composition of the delegation of the persons that were coming, didn't give you the date of its arrival or the agenda. Now, the United States may have our own individual or personal reasons for this, but you don't just go in there trying to throw your weight around as if you just wanted the Nigerians to just be grateful you existed. You wanted them to be grateful that you came, when you felt like coming. That's outrageous. Where is my gavel? I had to hit the gavel on that. For those of you that don't know, the Vicki Show for many years on multiple platforms and different networks is the home of the hand claps and the gavel raps. That means sometimes I clap my hands, sometimes I hit my gavel. The gavel was a supernatural revelation I received spiritually almost 20 years ago, and I brought the gavel with me online because I wanted my beautiful audience to know that your word matters. The gavel is not just a tool or a symbol or a divine hammer that should just be used by your lawmakers and your government officials. I wanted you to know that your word matters. And so does the word of the Nigerians. Isn't that crazy? Listen to this. You all, I'm sure, know about the backstory. I did coverage on this, and apparently some of my other colleagues. But Niger's ruling military junta, this piece says, even though I don't like using the word junta to describe them, has revoked a military accord that allows military personnel and civilian staff from the U.S. Department of Defense on its soil. That's what the colonel said. Yes, it says the decision takes effect immediately, following a visit this week by U.S. officials led by Assistant Secretary of State for African Affairs, Molly Fee, and included General Michael Langley, commander of the U.S. African Command. See, you're commander of the U.S. African Command, and you think because you're a part of a command, you can come commanding them. But the Nigerians, the Sahel leaders at large, many of the Western leaders and other Africans have let you know in no uncertain terms that it's a brand new day. There's a new sheriff in town. You would not dare even go to China. You wouldn't go to Japan. You wouldn't go to the UK. You wouldn't show up to France unannounced, not letting them know who was coming, when they were coming, and what the agenda was going to be. How dare you? But America is quick to blame Russia and China. America, stop projecting, stop blaming others, and take responsibility, not only for the pillaging and the exploitation of their land and their people, but you won't even give them diplomatic respect to their protocols. Shame. Be sure to comment below, beloved. We always appreciate your comments. Different people get a chance to take a look at them, and you can also conversate amongst yourselves. And of course, be sure to share this broadcast today. My name is Vicki Dillard, beloved. Be sure to check out my website at VickiPlanet.com. That's VICKI Planet.com for my wonderful products and services. VickiPlanet.com. I can't wait to see you again.